Good morning, everyone. I'm in the airport in Miami, getting ready to board a flight on El Al to Israel. We have members of our rabbinic staff heading to Israel to lend love, support, encouragement, and financial and material assistance to our brothers and sisters who are on the front lines defending not just the land of Israel, but the Jewish people worldwide. In this week's Torah portion, we begin with the story of Abraham. Abraham had just undergone circumcision at the age of 99 years old as the first Jew. And the Torah opens up by saying that Abraham was sitting at the door of his tent in the heat of the day when God appears to him as he's recovering from his surgery. And there's a story that the fifth Lubavitcher Rabbi, the Rebbe Rashab, once came home from school crying to his grandfather, and his grandfather said, "Why are you crying?" And he said, "I'm crying because I read and I learned in today's Torah portion that God appeared to Abraham, and I'm crying because God never appeared to me. Why doesn't God appear to me if he appeared to Abraham?" And his grandfather, the third Lubavitcher Rebbe, the Tzemach Tzedek, answered his grandson and said that when a Jew at the age of 99 years old has Mesirat Nefesh, self-sacrifice, and is willing to undergo a surgery of circumcision at the age of 99, they are worthy that God should appear to them. And I was thinking about the story in light of what the Jewish people are dealing and facing right now. If Abraham was worthy that God should appear to him in the merit of the sacrifice of having a circumcision at the age of 99, think about the Jewish people. The 1,400 Jews who sacrificed their lives because they're Jews, Al Kiddush Hashem, sanctifying God's name, defending Jewish life in Israel. Think about the 220 or 30 hostages who are in captivity. Think about the 300,000+ reservists who went to the front lines to defend Israel. All the soldiers, the young brave men and women who are going into Gaza and risking their lives to defend the Jewish people and the land of Israel. Think about all the parents who can't sleep at night because their kids are going into Gaza or on the northern border. Think about all the people who are bereaved in Israel because their loved ones were murdered or because they're in captivity. Think about the self-sacrifice of the entire Jewish nation. And so if the Rebbe, the Tzemach Tzedek, said that Abraham was worthy that God should reveal himself to him based on having a circumcision at 99 years old, surely the Jewish people in Israel are worthy and deserving of the greatest revelation of God, because the entire nation of Israel is undergoing an act of Mesirat Nefesh, self-sacrifice, for one reason, because they're Jews and they're being attacked and murdered, and they are defending the Jewish people throughout the world. And so when I leave to Israel today, I have confidence, I have faith that God is going to reveal himself in supernatural, miraculous ways to the Jewish people. Just like he came to heal Abraham, he will come and heal the Jewish people from their broken heart. And people have asked, why are you going to Israel? Isn't it dangerous? And there are many answers. But first of all, I want to see firsthand and meet the heroes and the brave men and women who are defending Israel, and hug them and love them, love on them, and to bring comfort to those who are bereaved and encouragement to those who are injured. But furthermore, is a Rabbi David Foreman in New York, and he said a story that his daughter lives in Israel, and she went to the Makola, she went to the supermarket to buy food for Shabbat, and outside the supermarket door there was a woman there raising money for poor families in need. And she was saying to people, when you go in, could you buy some canned food or some produce or something that I'm collecting to distribute to poor families before Shabbat? She went in, of course, and in addition to her shopping, she bought a frozen chicken to give to this woman collecting food for the poor. But then when she came to give it to her, she looked at her and said, "1 minute, I recognize you. Didn't I see you on TV? You were being interviewed because your daughter was abducted and taken hostage to Gaza. Is that you?" And she said, "Yes, that was me. My daughter is right now in Gaza." And this young girl said to this woman, "So why are you here collecting money for the poor?" And she said, "Because I've been sitting home now for 3 weeks, and I'm in agonizing pain, thinking about my daughter in captivity, what's happening to her, what they're doing to her. Is she alive? Is she dead?" And I said, I have to get out of myself. I have to stop for a moment to get a break of thinking about my plight. Let me think about the plight of others. Let me help poor people in the community. And I'm getting a respite, I'm getting a break from just thinking about my pain. Instead of just looking at the social media and the news and watching the pain and feeling the agony of the Jewish people, the best thing we could all do is get up and do something for Israel. Think about others. Do for others. And that's what our community has done. I'm so proud. The outpouring of love, of support, the generosity, the funds that have been sent along with us, the suitcases and suitcases of material goods for adults, for children. Everyone in the community rallied together to go and help our brothers and sisters in Israel. That's the unity, that's the love of the Jewish people. Am Yisrael Chai. I pray that we come back with good news to share with everyone in the community, and we could once again celebrate the eternity of the Jewish people and the recognition of Hashem's presence and protection of Am Yisrael. Have a wonderful day and a good week.